Takže čau, já vás opět vítám u NBA 2K26 sezóny za Golden State a nás dneska čeká domácí zápas proti New Orleans Pelicans a bude to tedy samotný závěr listopadu na NBA a máme to 18-2, New Orleans to mají 10-9. To není úplně jako dobrá série. Já jsem vlastně říkal, že se podívám na trade toho Lebrona, že jo. Tak si budeme podívat, jak by to šlo a nešlo udělat. Shooting forward. To je small forward, pardon. Paul George, to se mi úplně nechce. Kyle Kuzma, on je zraněný, to je škoda. Jaylen Brown má blbý trojky, no. Karen je pomalej navíc zraněnej. DeRozan. DeRozan možná OG Anunoby. To by celkem jako fungovalo. Bojan Bogdanovič, Porter Junior, Grant, to škoda. Wagner, to je podle mě blbost. Brooks, Williams, Illinois je blbost, kamarád blbost, nic. Anunoby mi z toho vychází prostě nejlíp. Tohle bude trade jako prase. Tohle bude trade jako prase, teda přátelé. Pojďme na to. OK, nemusel jsem to ani over tohle. Takže pojďme do toho a ani jsme si úplně, počkej, tohleto, ale ta základní pětka se mi nějak tyhle nelíbí. A ono to vlastně bude fungovat. Asi. Zkusíme, uvidíme. Pojďme do toho. Pojďme zkusit zvítězit.
Happy weekend. weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Golden State Warriors
Tohle vypadá
as
moc
they go up
hezky.
against the New Orleans Pelicans. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Jaren Jackson.
Yeah, and his block averages have been
Tohle
trending the
vypadá taky
wrong
zajímavě.
way. But honestly, these numbers can be misleading. Sometimes guys just don't want to take a shot around you.
A look at the Pelicans starting group. Murphy and Zion.
Ale tahle
solid
ta
power
startovní
forwards.
pětka
Poole out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Messi in
je
at the
zajímavá.
five. And for the Warriors.
Home court
Jackson
advantage
out
B
there on
minus,
Kevin
to není úplně
Durant.
dobrý.
Jalen Brunson. Then there's Anthony
Ale to už
Edwards.
jsem řešil,
And it's
jak
Towns
Jackson
in at the
Jr.,
center position.
Brunson,
Oh, man, this should be fun tonight.
KD,
These teams love
trojka,
to play
otevřená a máme zpátky ten
Both these teams
klasický
live and
kurz.
die by the three-pointer. If they're both on, we'll have a really high-scoring game. But if not, we might have enough bricks for houses at both ends.
Williamson. The
A
rebound by
doskočeno. Pelicans tedy nedali,
brings up the ball for Golden State.
nedali kož zatím. Branson naopak ze štěstí proměnil.
Frustrating to lose such a close game. Felt like that last meeting was decided on the glass.
Now here's Williamson. Coming off a solid outing against Memphis.
Teď už New Orleans
A
dali.
monster down low. Zion is scary.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter.
Edwards
Edwards for three. And the Warriors with another three.
proměnil trochu 9-2.
Get him open looks.
To je zajímavé skóre. Teď ale Jackson Jr. padá v obraně a tím pádem
And the rebound
měli
goes to
takřka
Warriors.
volnou střelu.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look.
New Orleans
but he can't
Pelicans.
take advantage.
The number one
Branson.
overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, BA.
12
He's
ku
thinking
2.
MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Back to Poole. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You gotta keep moving when you're inside like that. Pool with the textbook move.
It's tipped.
By tam byl typ game, ale Jackson Jr. má balón. Jackson Jr.
By Williamson.
Ne.
Jackson can't get it to go.
And that miss makes them 4 of 5 to start this one. Not a bad start.
On target from range.
And this is what you love to see from Poole, showing a willingness to move the
7
ball.
ku 12 Branson. To znamená, že New Orleans Pelicans půjdou jisto ještě na 10. Branson ale posílá trojku do koše. A byla nádherná.
9.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Williamson. Brunson with it.
Branson stylnul a může jít dokonce i do takového krásného slightly late layupu.
I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
I'm being told we've got Shams Charania on the line with a developing story.
Timeout.
Shams, what's the scoop?
Hey Brian, the intel today is out of the Big Apple. The New York Knicks with an early season transaction. They couldn't even believe LeBron was on the market, and it's not just because of the
A
outstanding
teď se
play.
právě mluví o tom, že LeBron nebyl vyměněn
The leadership he brings,
za
the example he sets. No one in the league is better.
Anunobyho a
That's what this team
New York je v Big Apple, teda LeBron je v Big
Always
Apple.
great to hear from you, Shams. Thanks so much. Luka Doncic just checked in for Jackson. Poole from long range. And the rebound goes to the
Towns.
Warriors.
It's tough to get open in this league.
Edwards.
When you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most
Edwards
championships
pro mě.
after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in 47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry at 75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this
Teď
time.
tam byl zajímavý souboj balón, já jsem úplně koukal, co se to děje a Towns. Doncic hodně z downtownu, to byla Durant, Edwards step back, step forward a trojka v koši. 23 ku 7.
In. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Poole, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. He's looking good. 2 buckets
9
in
ku
3 attempts.
24.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Towns,
Towns finds Edwards.
Edwards.
Doncic outside.
Doncic.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Offline with a
No.
3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Williamson. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Down low. And he drops it.
A je to přes 10 pro New Orleans Pelicans.
Not just a shooter, Poole can skillfully set up others as well.
Durant. Brunson.
Williams
Minul.
grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 12. The 3 is up.
Murphy neproměnil.
Edwards with a rebound. Pass to Durant. Here's Brunson outside.
Brent si to stihnul, ano.
Wow! I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors up 15 points as this quarter concludes. And they've got a comfortable lead in large part due to their 3-point shooting. Back after this.
No, hezké, to bylo hezké.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish
A my
they've
jsme
been.
ve druhé
I mean, the
čtvrtině.
ball movement has been
Doncic.
impressive, and the assist numbers are off the
Hachimura.
chart.
So for New Orleans right now.
A Anunoby, nová akvizice místo Brava Lebrona
And
Anunoby.
there's Spears. And it's Popovich in at the 5, down low. Here's Spears. Brunson with a double team. From the arc.
Spears
Spears
neproměnil.
shots off.
Hachimura.
Warriors lead by 15. Hachimura outside.
Hachimura.
There's the triple. Gets the 3.
Proměňuje.
Hachimura's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Here's Spears. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
And now, almost all their
A
points
téma
coming from the
Warriors.
paint.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Darren Jackson, he's checked in for Hachimura. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the
Tohle je
association.
velmi zajímavá
Warriors,
statistika.
number 1.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
The Warriors lead by 16.
Doncic.
Brunson
Brunson.
outside. Can't get it to fall.
Minul.
Now 5 of 7. The Pelicans have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, this summer saw Hall of Famer Joe Dumars put in charge of the Pelicans front office, returning to
Steph
the
Curry,
state of
Jackson.
Louisiana. He talked about it being the right place, right time, right people in New Orleans. He's looking to ensure it's super organized, classy,
Jackson
and
minul.
They'll get there. Shams, thank you.
13 ku 29, ale teď je samozřejmě New Orleans má
In the second
trošičku
quarter, they've given up
větší
just 3 points.
prostředky a Williams to dává.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Brunson.
Brunson against Murray. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by New
Minul.
Orleans.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Williamson outside. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
His shot has been
17
on
ku
point
29.
from the tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Steph Curry
Three. That's good.
dává.
On the the assist from Brunson.
32 ku
Curry's
17.
kept himself on the board with a three there. Pelicans trail by 15. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days,
No,
Richard,
tohle
the
vypadá
self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do
o
it.
15 bodů, to je super, hlavně je to přes 25 samozřejmě, ano, Golden State by tady měli jít
Durant
na 50, ale jak jsem říkal, už to začíná vypadat, že
and then for New Orleans.
Golden State úplně jaksi nehrají na
Pass to Messi.
to, že by
Now here's Williamson.
tady měli plnit ta
Six
čísla.
to shoot to the middle. Oh, and that one, no question. Howard did
19 ku 32, je to o 13
Values sharing the
bodů.
ball. He knows he can't win it alone out there.
Doncic finds Edwards. On the wing, Curry. Defended by
Curry,
Murray. Curry, no good. Pelicans trail by 13. Williamson looking around. Zion, aggressive on the interior.
21-32, je to o 11.
They've been working for high percentage
Edwards
shots.
Well, Grant, how do you slow down Zion Williamson?
Oh, glad I didn't
proměňuje.
ask you, BA. Obviously, you've got to play him for the drive and keep him in front of you. And when he gets anywhere near the paint, you have to bring the help.
Here's Williamson. The rebound
Tohle
by
by
Jackson.
byl býval contending
He
asi.
had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Doncic. A je jasné, že tady nebude Golden State na
Held in by New Orleans.
50.
They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully. In that.
Ale bránit dokáže Kevin Durant také, teď už ale přeběhl do ofenzívy.
Now here's Durant. 20 points for him last game against Houston. Drills it.
Dává
Durant's got
38,
6.
21 je to o 17.
Makes him a constant threat outside. The defense has to be all over him.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Williamson with it. Durant covering. Durant against Williamson. Shakes him. Powerful play from
Zion dává dánka tady
And
12
Zion
vteřin.
living up to his
No,
potential
to bude
tonight.
tak na
He can be a
možná
terrifying matchup
dvě
when he's
trojky,
playing
možná.
with energy.
from deep.
Doncic
Here's Doncic.
neproměnil. Tohle hod byl zajímavý.
The Golden State Warriors liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back to the game after this break.
No my půjdeme do třetí čtvrtiny.
We're back again. Welcome. Taking a look at the Pelicans, they're still trying to find their direction. A little too inconsistent for me, and you know that's why they're not ranked.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Golden State Warriors. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Jalen Brunson in this
Hello,
game,
Sarah.
he's
How are
been
you?
everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Anthony Edwards. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Kevin
Brunson,
Durant.
Edwards.
And it's Jackson in it to 4. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin
A
the
Edwards
second
dává
half.
trojku.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Here's Murray. Up and in on the layup.
Bráněný
Murray's
medaile
got
dává
his first
koš.
basket.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Jackson.
Jackson surveying the D.
Jackson Jr.
Launches it. We see
Tentokrát
Griffin
ne.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And Williamson throws it down.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
Well, Grant, when Zion is doing what he does best, it changes everything for the Pels.
Yeah, he bends
Brunson.
defenses and brings a force that few teams can answer. With him in rhythm, they're not just dangerous, they're different.
And it's Murray with the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 17. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk
A
it over to his
Pelicans
guys.
pískají timeout. 44-27 ve třetí čtvrtině. Vítězství by to mělo být, tady ale zajímavé ve srovnání Dejounte Murrayho.
And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And New Orleans getting another bucket right there.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3
Brunson.
in the rhythm on the offense right now.
Edwards.
And here's Edwards outside. Another three
Dává.
for Golden State.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Williamson. Shoots over Jackson.
Williamson
and there's
dává.
Williamson on the assist by Murray.
31-47.
Williamson's got 16 points now.
They are passing the ball around tremendously
Towns.
right now.
Towns for three. The rebound by Murray.
Neproměnné.
Pelicans trail by 16. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Williamson against Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony
Towns
Towns.
nakonec fauluje.
That's his first foul. And the Warriors making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Jones, he's checked in for New Orleans. And here's Murray. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Buries it from three.
And catch and shoot. Oh, Poole is always ready and willing to pull that trigger.
A long-limbed 6'5" guard.
Durant.
Talk about what DeJounte
Tohle bude asi dvojka, ale ne trojka je to, takže 50 splněno. A 16 bodové vedení.
Really good at disrupting the point of attack, making things hard on the opposing ball handler.
Poole shot is off. The Warriors lead by 16. Outside Brunson. Towns
Teď to
outside.
bylo hodně zajímavé od Golden State.
Takes the
Durant
three.
znova
He's
trojka.
got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, technology is key for NBA growth.
A teď ale krásný ofenzivní rozkok Doncic u balónu. A Doncic dává.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Poole, the pass to Murray. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Warriors have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Towns for three.
Towns
It's open by
minut.
New Orleans.
Půl minutky do konce třetí čtvrtiny.
Pass to Jones. To the paint. Here's Poole. And so he draws the foul. And
A Edwards fauloval.
The D has to be more careful because Poole, look, he excels at drawing contact on the way up.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line.
Orleans dávají.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Potter, he's checked in for Towns. Anunoby comes in for Durant. And it's Curry in for Anthony Edwards. The
Brunson.
Warriors lead by 18. Just 2 seconds between the shot
Doncic,
clock and the game
Anunoby.
clock. Outside Anunoby.
Anunoby.
Fires the three.
Ne.
That shot is off. Here's Williamson. Yep, that one
Williamson
goes.
dává.
And that's 18 points for Zion Williamson.
And he's coming off a
Doncic,
huge
3 vteřiny.
performance, and his confidence
Doncic to podle mě stihl, ale nedal.
that too.
Nicméně 40 ku 56 je celkem dobrý náskok a tady by asi Golden State měli zvítězit.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Steph Curry.
Quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Sadiq Bey. He's out there with Zion Williamson, and it's Jones in at the 2. Hawkins can't get it to go. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the
Doncic,
Warriors.
Anunoby,
They led the game at 1 point by
Jackson,
20.
Anunoby.
Anunoby finds Jackson. Back to Anunoby. Now here's Jackson.
Teď si tam ale
Pass to Doncic.
Golden State dost logicky přidávali balón. Doncic bude muset střílet,
Bey. Doncic.
ale
No
taky
good.
podle toho zastřelil vedla.
This game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Outside Jones. Here's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
Jackson, Anunoby. Anunoby, ne.
And again, no good by Golden State.
You love to see the competitive fire, but he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Hawkins can't get it to
Tohle
go.
bylo moc hezky obráněno. Steph Curry, Doncic,
From deep, here's Doncic. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. Williamson's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
The Warriors lead by 13. Now Anunoby.
Anunoby.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And a chance
Illegal
now to look at
screen.
the schedule for the Golden
Dobře.
State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Thursday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, it's always exciting when you get to clash with the #1 team. These guys will be hungry to prove themselves in that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Towns is checked in. And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevin Durant comes in for Doncic. And Brunson is subbed in for Curry. And then for New Orleans, Trey Murphy, he's checked in for Bey. Jordan Poole comes in for Jones. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Hawkins. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in a bench right now? Wake up, guys.
Brunson, máme 2 minuty 50 do konce toho zápasu. Brunson proměnil.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made
Brunson.
that since the break.
Stále u balónu Brunson.
Jackson with 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you gotta know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Book it.
Hezky zahráno.
Inside, Zion fighting through it all.
The Warriors lead by 17. Outside Durant
Down, Durant.
for 3. He
Dává
buries it
trojku.
for 3.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pass to Poole. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Williamson inside. Defended by
Williamson
Jackson.
krásně.
Yes, sir. That one goes.
Poslední vteřině.
We talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Jackson Jr. Ne.
Oh, missed on the tray.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but
65, 47
those
tady.
kind of shots. They
18.
came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Warriors.
Seemed like the
Bryant.
sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after
Jason Jr.
this.
se dokázal se zpátky, ale
As it
nedoskočil.
was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jalen Brunson.
He's
Edwards,
been a well-oiled machine on offense.
Branson.
Keeping things simple on this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
dávám
Sinks it from distance.
Their home
68.
crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
One side is
U
dominated
49
tonight.
They've done a
Branson.
fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
About 3
Jason
seconds
Jr.
between the shot clock and the game
Branson.
clock. And again,
Repadá splněný.
buries his 10th.
A tady Golden State historicky vyhrají.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Poole. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
A je to vítězství, jak jsem říkal. Příště nás budou čekat OKC.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
Jalen Brunson, player of the game. Aby taky ne. No a ono to bude 2. prosince už dokonce, takže budeme v prosinci už, což je super. A my se 2. prosince dostaneme do prosince 21. Což je super. A z 25. já nás budu schopen dostat do 7. ledna, to je super. To znamená, příště se velmi výrazně posuneme a vy se zatím mějte a čau.
If you ain't never